Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Melanie. I do food hauls and a few other bits and pieces. Today's video is part one of my weekly food haul. So I am splitting it into two because there's stuff in the fridge that's been in the fridge a couple of hours and there's a couple of things in the freezer. So everything that isn't frozen or chilled you'll see in part one. The rest you'll see in part two. So I've been to Asda and Tesco. At Tesco, I spent £98.78. I got £18.31 off, and it came to £80.47. Then at Asda, it came to £67.40. I got £5.60 off, which took it down to £61.80. I then had £6 rewards voucher, which took it down to £55.80. The reason I had £6 is because obviously with the Asda card you only get a certain amount of time to use your rewards. So I've had that voucher a couple of weeks because I had £5 something, and obviously you have to make it up to the nearest pound. So I decided to use it today. So we're going to start with Asda. This is my favourite hand wash. If you watched, was it last week, I got a different one, both from Tesco. Not even opened them yet, but when I spotted this was £1 in Asda, I had to think then, because I'm doing this back to front, because if you watch my video you'll know I normally do Tesco first, and this is why I'm getting confused. I've just got this in ready for whenever. Satin Care, normal skin, lavender touch. I think this is the one that's on offer, because there's always one that's £2 and then the other one's £3. 2 packs of the adventurous sticks for the husky that's sneaking into the kitchen. I got the blueberry saurine, the protein ones. They were on offer. Only reason I got them. 12 4-pack mini rolls 5-pack. 3 loose limes. A 2-pack of almond croissants. I think they were on some kind of offer, and that's why I noticed them, because I didn't realise they did the almond ones, and they're my favourites. I've not had an almond croissant for ages. Milk chocolate rice cakes. By the way, I have opened them. I had a bite of one just to take a tablet. I should eat the rest of it really. 2 packs of the salted peanuts. Couscous, because could I see any couscous in packets? What's happened to Ainsley Harriet's couscous? Why are they not doing it? Has he stopped doing it? I have lots of questions about that, because I like that one. So the only couscous I could see was this, so I'm going to have to make it and put stuff in it, and it probably won't taste as good. I've got 2 plants, so I spotted this on the way in. I mean, how stunning is that? I could not resist it. I think it was 2 for £6. You save £1 basically. Basically, this is what I spent the voucher on. Well, I didn't think of it that way, but that's basically what I've done. And then I got... it's a sunflower. I mean, it's there. It's not come out yet. Protein bagels. And then I got some seeded bread rolls. A bunch of 7 bananas, I want to say. I think there's 7 there. Underneath those are some walnuts, because I wanted some nuts. And the choice was really good. I actually struggled to just pick one. I'm going to have to get some more nuts next week, because I do like nuts except for peanuts. Caramel lattes, Nurofen, sweet chilli and garlic sauce. Literally don't know what I'm going to be eating this week. I mean, I don't even know. I haven't even got any stir fry, so I don't know what I'm going to be eating basically. And now we're on to Tesco. So I got these really nice chocolate biscuits, but they're not for me. All sorts for the dog. Wagtastic tender chicken bites for the dog. Walker's salt and lineker. Time Outs, they were like £1 or something. 2 boxes of Panadol, even though I think they've gone up to £1.75, they are cheaper than Asda, which is £2.30ish. They were on offer for £1.50, the mature cheddar and red onion. So they had 3 Tesco's own. One, I can't even remember what it was. Well, I can't even remember what the other 2 were, because I picked one of them up thinking it was my favourite flavour. I'm not going to say what it is, but if you've watched me long enough, you'll know what my favourite flavour is. And it wasn't. And then I picked this up, which is my second favourite flavour, But I don't think I've ever had the Tesco ones, and if I have had the Tesco ones, I can't remember anything about it. Beans. So I got this seeded bread roll. Now I had a sandwich for my lunch from the sandwich shop on a bread roll, and I didn't have it till 4 o'clock because when I got home I was running late. I had to put the chilled stuff in the fridge, the frozen stuff away, change my footwear and get out with the dog because I was running late, and then I had to come home a different way to avoid bumping into the person that's hurt me the most. So I've had a very late lunch, so I may potentially have another sandwich today instead of having a second meal, like a cooked meal. Cookies were on offer for £1. That was on offer for £5 in Tesco, which I'm really happy about. And also, I spotted a new skincare range. Is it by Tesco? No, I don't think so. They're all £4. So they had the hyaluronic serum, acid serum, which I've got one on the go. And it's like 4 times more expensive than this. And it's not even an expensive one. And I needed a vitamin C. There was 2 other ones. I think one was a peptide. I'm pretty sure it was a peptide or something similar. And I think there was a nighttime one. And I thought, well, my vitamin C one is literally run out. I'll get this. I can't imagine it's great for £4. But I am going to give it a go to see what it's like. But I just thought £4 because I was like, oh, I need to get my vitamin C. The one that I get isn't on offer because I do like one on offer. And I was going to get something else that was reduced and everyone said it was really good. But then it weren't reduced. So I'm just going to try that, see how I get on with it. They were £1 on offer, like I said. Dental sticks. I've been trying to get a floor cleaner for weeks. I want Flash. When I've been in Asda, I didn't like the 2 scents that they've got because they've got lemon, can't stand lemon, and scented cleaning products because of how it smells. Like it's so strong and artificial. So I try to avoid it, and I try to avoid strong floral ones because I can't stand them. And I actually forgot to look in Asda today, but the last couple of weeks I've looked and there's not been a scent that I would like. And then I was like, I'm going to look in Tesco, and I was going to get Tesco's own actually, but all they had was Cool Cotton or Cotton Fresh. I think it was Cotton Fresh. I can't stand that Cotton Fresh scent. And then they had Flash. Is it Flash? Am I thinking of the right brand? I'm sure it's Flash. They only had lemon. I was like, well, that's great. And then I spotted the Sif Ocean Fresh. It's been years since I've had a Sif all-purpose floor cleaner, so I can't tell you what I think of it, but I really needed a floor cleaner, so that's why I got that. I used to get Aldi's. I've not been to Aldi's for a couple of weeks, and before that I'd not been for months, and I was actually meant to get a bag of the big, large ones. I think these are going to be big enough anyway, so I got them. Lightly salted crisps, they were on offer for £1, they're not for me. Have I shown you my crisps? I've actually got crisps. Where have I put them? Oh yeah, I've shown you them. I was confused. I've got, so now we're back on, briefly back on Asda. 6 sparkling apple mango waters, and orange Lucozade, it's 3 for 2. I'll show you one of the other drinks because I'm currently drinking it, and then the other one will get shown in the chilled stuff. I had 2 of them. I had one for breakfast from last week, and then I had one before the dog walk because I needed something quick, so I've got that hopefully for next week. I do have a 24 pack of the water. It's currently in my car. 2 fell out, so I brought them in. Didn't have time to get the pack because, like I said, I had to come home, get all the chilled stuff out, put it away. Like, I was rushing around like an idiot trying to get out so I didn't cross paths with someone, and ultimately I almost did, and I had to, because there's basically only one way in and out this street, but there is a way you can cut through, but it's not always appropriate to go that way. But anyway, I had no choice, so I do have 22 other bottles of that in my car. They wanted Pepsi Max. Nothing's on offer, so I just got them 8. It's not for here, it's for work, so I'm sure 8 will do them. Nothing was on offer. Like, I do try and get it on offer because it does get quite pricey. I tried to get the big bottle from Asda. In fact, I needed 2 because literally I had about 10 mouthfuls left in the one that I had, which I quickly had before the dog walk because I was trying to hydrate myself because it's very hot. And didn't have any last week, couldn't get them. This week they didn't have any big bottles in Asda, didn't have them in Tesco, so I've had to get the 4 pack, which works out more expensive, but if it's all they've got, it's all they've got. 2 large Pepsi Max, again from Tesco, a Sprite, which I'm currently drinking. I'm really thirsty. The coconut oil toilet rolls. When I went in, and I knew these were on offer, but I'd actually forgotten, so luckily they put stuff like this at the entrance. The 24 cans of Diet Coke for $6.50. I think I may have enough to last me till next weekend, but obviously whilst this is on offer, I'm going to get it. I also got this plant pot. It's quite big. I was actually meant to get more than one. I don't know why I only got one. Well, I think it was because I picked it up, and I always have a small trolley because I don't like the big trolleys, because I struggle getting stuff out of them. Do you know when you're like hanging over the edge and it's uncomfortable and you're trying to get all the last bits out to like check out? I just don't like them. So I put it in, I was like, oh, that takes up a lot of room. I didn't, you know, I didn't think, oh, you can stack them on top of each other. I didn't think that way. So I was actually meant to get more than that, but I've only got one of them. And that is everything in part 1 of my weekly food haul. Part 2 will be up in a few days' time, where you'll see the chilled and frozen bits and pieces. If you do have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch the videos but you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification button to get an alert when I upload next. I hope you all have the most amazing day, and thank you so much for watching.